This is for all the people who like to do smart things like research. If you don't believe in the Bible, that's totally fine. But if you're serious about facts, history, and archaeology, you owe it to yourself to look at the evidence. Today, we're diving into ancient texts, archaeological finds, and historical records that validate biblical ideas. Let's get into it. Dead Sea Scrolls. Discovered in the 1940s, these scrolls date back over 2,000 years. They include nearly every book of the Old Testament and prove that the biblical text has remained stable over centuries. Book of Enoch, referenced in Jude and echoed in Peter. This ancient Jewish text describes fallen angels, divine judgment, and the structure of Sheol. It was found among the Dead Sea Scrolls. Sefer Yetzirah, a mystical text that explores how God created the universe using Hebrew letters. It's a fusion of linguistics, mathematics, and theology. Nag Hammadi Library, discovered in Egypt in 1945. These early Christian and Gnostic texts show the diversity of beliefs in the first centuries of Christianity. Josephus, a Jewish historian who wrote about Herod, Pilate, and Jesus. His work aligns with biblical accounts and Roman history. Tacitus and Pliny, the Younger, Roman historians who confirm Jesus' execution and early Christian worship practices independent of the Bible. Tel Dan Steely mentions the House of David's physical proof that David wasn't just a myth. Hezekiah's tunnel and Siloam inscription, engineering projects described in the Bible. Found and dated to the 8th century BC. Ketef Hinnom scrolls contain the priestly blessing from Numbers 6. Dated to the 7th century BC, older than the Dead Sea Scrolls. Ugaritic texts, ancient Canaanite writings that share roots with Hebrew and mythological themes found in Psalms. Septuagint, Greek translation of the Hebrew Bible used by Jesus and early Christians. Most Old Testament quotes in the New Testament come from it. You don't have to believe, but if you're going to debate, research first. These sources aren't fringe, they're foundational. Verified by archaeology, history, and textual analysis.